I know a lot of students have imposter syndrome, and I think I felt it firsthand during those first few months. And it got to that December time, and I said to myself, what have you got to lose by doing something and maybe getting it wrong? So I remember the person who opened those A-level grades was definitely not the same person by the end of university. And what happened in between was the university helped me kind of gain my confidence again, because I did lose it. So I'd been academically achieving GCSEs and I was aiming for higher grades at A-levels. And when I didn't get them, it makes you doubt yourself. And when you open those grades at that point in time, even though on reflection now I'm in employment, no one's looking at my A-levels, but at that point in time, it felt like the be-all or end-all. And I was so disappointed in myself, where I should have been proud that I've done it. I've got a place at a university. And the only regret I have is I didn't get to enjoy university right from the beginning until that first year, December, when I decided I don't want this to be my experience. There's so much the university offers, and I was just kind of not engaging in anything because I didn't feel like, almost like I didn't deserve to be there. Kind of, I know a lot of students have imposter syndrome, and I think I felt it firsthand during those first few months. And it got to that December time, and I said to myself, what have you got to lose by doing something and maybe getting it wrong? What do you actually have to lose? It's all about the experience as well. And I did, and I put myself forward for things. And it was competitions when I started putting myself forward for them, and I started achieving and succeeding. And I was like, okay, this has given me confidence to try something else. And whenever an opportunity came with the university, so there was one to kind of speak to sixth formers about your experience, I was straight on there, and I wanted to do that conference because I knew what it felt like to be that sixth form student who doesn't know what they're doing or who's not particularly happy with what they have. And the advice that I wanted to give to myself is what I wanted to give to other students. And it's okay to be kind of set back, because it will help you in the long run. And whatever opportunities you're given, just take them and just try to experience everything, because you will learn so much. And it's through those kind of things that I gained confidence, and I was able to become more kind of myself, see like where I wanted to be career-wise. And it was even, I think during my second year, I met the law careers advisor, and I was saying to her, these are the kind of things I've done, this is what I want to do. And she kind of helped me as well see, you need to be proud of the things you've done. You need to kind of almost pat yourself on the back as well. You spend so much time as a student worrying about the future and worrying about things, some things that are even out of your control. You forget to reflect on the things you've done, and by reflecting, you can give yourself confidence. It's kind of one of those where you can be your own downfall. If you stay in that negative energy, that negative kind of outlook on everything, you will not be able to succeed or move forward. But in order to do that, I found kind of you've got to look on the positives as well. So I've been given a place at this university. There's all these things that I can get involved with. What am I dwelling on? But yeah, it's easier said now on reflection, I have to admit, because at the time it is kind of like the end of the world for you. And I think at such a young age to go through that, it's sometimes you just need someone to tell you, no, it's not the end of everything. You can still be really successful. You can still find your way into something, and no one's going to look on that again. And they didn't. My employers definitely did not look at my A-level grades and say, no, why did you not get those predicted grades at A-level? You know, you can't have a place here. And now I'm in employment, I just think, oh gosh, kind of be like that time.